Good morning, junk removal journeymen and women. Today is a very, very busy, very hectic day. First job of the day is with a winery that basically has a deal with me now to where I pick up pallets for them once a week for $250, which is pretty nice. So let's see how many pallets we have. I have a really crazy day today. I may actually be picking up my dog from the house and taking him along on jobs with me today because we are getting our ducts cleaned. And for the second half, the disinfectant half, none of us can be around. So I may have to take the dog with me, Murphy, my company mascot, in the truck with me. We'll see how that goes. I really need a big day for the business today, so hopefully we can make good money. Let's see how many pallets we have today. Okay, doesn't seem like as many pallets as there have been. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 pallets. I think last time it was like maybe somewhere around a dozen. I may not charge them the full $250 for this. We'll see how much it takes up. But I need to take before and after pictures for the waste management company I'm working with. And then we'll load it up and we will take after pictures. I really love commercial jobs like this because usually there's not a whole lot of argument about money. It's consistent work. Usually don't have to deal with weird customers. Not that I normally deal with super weird customers, but it's just a good kind of deal. Repeat business in junk removal is actually pretty rare, so I really appreciate having repeat business. These pallets also don't seem quite as heavy as the last ones I did. These blue ones are the heavy jokers. These aren't too bad, actually. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay, got 3 more. You know what? Let's just do this. Man, I wish that was a real superpower of mine. So, let me take pictures of all this stuff. I'm thinking, honestly, $250 is probably still a good quote, but we'll do $225 since it was a little bit less than last time, I think. Transfer station time. $70 to dump this load. Not too bad. It's a lot more convenient, but it is a little bit more expensive at this transfer station. So I have a busy day, so I got to do it. Looks like we're going to be all good, so we'll go ahead and pull forward. All right, now for my least favorite part of junk removal, which is driving really long distances. So I serve a few different counties, and sometimes I have to drive, like, it's a 2-hour round trip for me, from my last job to this transfer station and then to my next job. So man, back just gets stiff driving this much. I'm super glad that I have a nice truck with AC, nice sound system, all that different stuff, because it gets exhausting being in the car this much. But should be a good day. Already made $225. $70 dump fee, but that was also partially from yesterday's jobs as well. So we'll see how we do today. Like I said, we need to have a good day. I also need to go pick up my dog, I think. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll see y'all when I pick up my dog. Okay, so I avoided taking Murphy with me because I found a wire rope that I could attach to his leash, and we put him under a tree that's out in the shade. Left his water out there, so just for the few hours that I have to be gone doing work, I'll leave him out there. I may even, after work is done, go pick him up and go take him somewhere. The only reason he has to be outside, like I said, is for the disinfecting process. We're doing some kind of like ozone thing, and it would probably do him great harm if he was in the house. So can't take him with me. Don't really have room, and he's kind of unhinged, so he'd probably make me get in a car accident or something if I had to let him ride in the front seat with me. But we're gonna go ahead and go get something to eat real quick, because I don't know what size this next job is, and I need to be ready. And then we have 2 jobs, and then we will be done for the day. The total gross income for the day is $225 so far, and we'll see what that gets up to with these next 2 jobs.
So this couch goes.
Okay.
And everything on here is trash. But
Gotcha.
I'd like to donate.
Okay.
And then we've been kind of putting the trash here.
Okay.
I think that's the only furniture. We've been kind of going through and saying, okay, what are we getting rid of? And we've been trying to hurriedly do that while you're on your way. There may be a couple last things while you're loading.
That's
that we
totally
decide.
fine.
And then there's just this file cabinet that's inside.
Okay.
Well, do we want to get rid of the tall metal drawers?
Oh, see, that we still have to talk. It's a small
Maybe,
thing.
maybe.
But
just,
that you can put in your closet. You just wash it off and it goes in your closet. Well, think about it.
Okay.
This is why you never do it. Because you can't decide. And now it's like, oh, you have to decide. That's good.
Well, typically a couple will get together. One person wants to keep everything, the other one wants to get rid of everything. They fall in love, they get married, and that's what happens.
We both like to keep a lot. It's horrible. But yeah. So other things.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna bring that inside. Are we gonna keep the bouncy house after all?
I guess maybe. But anyway, he's just trying to get a sense of what it is.
Okay. I gotta bring it inside so we can get it.
Yeah. This other piece is in here.
Okay.
Right here. Do you mind? Or your shoes are not dirty, are they?
Oh no, they're fine.
Okay.
I always wear covers on them.
Just this.
Just that
I'm
guy
gonna move
there.
these boxes, and this is very heavy,
Okay.
but that's the only piece.
Yeah, and I'll obviously have to work to get, bins and everything out of the way, and then,
Right.
with a hand truck it won't be a problem.
Yeah, and we can do that now. Can you take this stuff now? Or?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. I have an
Yeah,
empty
well,
trailer, so
okay,
whatever
yeah.
y'all want to put in.
Yeah, we'll move. I mean, we can help move this stuff, and this is just a really big,
Okay.
heavy type of piece. And
Gotcha.
so, and then let's just talk to my husband. I think that's
Okay.
it for minutes. I mean, there is more stuff we had hoped to go through, and we just
Okay.
haven't yet.
Sure.
But I do want to at least do this, and then maybe there's more by Friday, but if not,
Okay.
we'll have to move it.
Okay, so the main things that you guys want to be removed now is the couch and everything on it,
Right.
and then the file cabinet.
Yes.
Those are the main things that you guys want out now. Okay.
And then all the stuff with it.
Yeah. Just
Yeah, all the stuff on top of it, that's totally fine.
Donate it if you can.
Yep, we try to donate everything that we can. I'll see if the couch is something that could maybe be donated.
I hope so. It's a nice couch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's very cute. It's
There's
from
like
Home Goods.
1 or 2 buttons missing.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
I was hoping somebody could.
I would
Just
think,
clean it.
I would think that even without cleaning it, someone will take this.
Yeah, someone
Yeah.
probably take it. But if they wanted to
Oh, you've kept in the garage
like
with
a
you. Do you
Barnabas
know
place or something, if they wanted to put in a store, yeah, they probably want to just wipe
And
it
this
down.
is a new
but-
pickleball set. We
Okay.
just use it. This, oh my gosh, is brand new. If you know anybody who's
Yeah.
looking for.
Well, yeah. Hey, while I'm doing this, y'all are more than welcome to debate amongst yourselves. Here, I'll go ahead and open up the trailer, and y'all figure out whatever y'all want to put in.
close.
Is this like a
Another-
remote control car kind of deal?
Yeah, do you want me, actually, I can put it in here
Sure.
with the things in case.
Sure.
You said you have kids, you have kids? So.
I have a 1-year-old son and then a daughter that is going to be born in December. So we are definitely growing quickly. Oh, I know. Yeah, we're still in the process of acquiring more and more stuff all the time because we have a bunch of little people we're planning on having, so.
Yeah, that's exciting.
How many kids do y'all have?
This is maternity.
Okay.
We have 2.
Two?
And I was hoping to take it to a place because it's like
Okay.
nice stuff. If there's any people you know, or
Okay.
like a nonprofit that works with like maternity, or it's like nursing shirts and stuff like
Okay.
that.
Well, I mean, my wife is pregnant now, so.
But I don't know,
Worst
like,
case, I'll donate it.
I was
but-
big pregnant, and it needs to be washed. It's been in the garage,
Sure.
like washed with good stuff. But
Okay.
when you go to Goodwill, they throw it in the bin.
I'm not impressed with Goodwill whatsoever. You know, they're for profit. They're not even a non-for-profit.
Yeah. So yeah, if you
So-
can use-
Probably the company to get the filters, I think.
Okay.
That information.
Cool. Yeah, my wife and I, part of the reason I'm late today is because we had to have some folks come in to clean our ducts because our house was built in the 80s and I don't think that it's had the ducts cleaned since it's been around.
and then you're pregnant. That is a joyful time. And
Oh, it's definitely got its challenges. Grab this guy, take care of the couch. Go. And down she goes.
Isn't it? Well,
This appliance dolly is meant for all kinds of different shapes and sizes, and it can do up to 1,200 pounds.
even though it's
For
hanging
vending
over
machines?
like it's barely.
Yes, so what will happen is I've got these straps here and I ratchet it on like this so that it's very, very tight.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
I
is
see, yeah.
this is like my my favorite investment I have here.
That is very useful.
So, yeah, it makes doing these solo jobs much more doable. I think I'll put it up under there. Maybe even down here so it catches. All right. So, go. I've got my kick-out wheels here.
Yeah, you did check there's no files in there, right, love?
Yeah.
And we'll check again outside.
I never put anything in there since we moved.
Okay.
Alright,
So it's kind of a release to get rid of that. It's nice.
what I'm gonna do is just kind of pivot.
Yeah, we probably have to just totally move those.
Yeah, honestly, we'll probably just need to scoot that stuff over for a minute.
Yep.
Let's see here. Here you go.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a little heavy. Sweet. Okay. Now, I think we ought to be good here. So, I might want to go this way.
Here. Why don't you do that? Let me get over there, and
Okay.
I can push the door open.
Sure.
When it's the right time.
Sure. Yeah, just leave it closed for now. I'll just kind of pivot.
Yeah. That's pretty nice.
Okay, and then open that all the way.
A little more. A
Little more?
Yeah.
How about that?
A little bit. Yeah. Got it. All right.
Okay. Now I've got to just make sure I don't hit anything while I'm turning. Hold on one second. Let me set it down for just a sec.
Okay.
And then I can kind of pivot it like that. There we go. Okay. And then the cool thing about this is even for,
Okay. You gonna pull it out?
yeah, so I'm going to pull it out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to push it out. What I'm going to do is put my kick-out wheels up like that. And it actually, it goes downstairs as well. Whoops.
Okay.
Hold on. It came out. Okay. There we go. There's all the hardware. Okay.
Well done. That was all like, yes, like that can be done. That can be
Okay. I'm debating on even keeping this for my little office. Well, that was a very, very nice couple that I was able to talk with. They gave me $200 for that job plus a $20 tip, so that brings our total for the day up to $445. So not a bad little day for a solo operator. I'm going to be doing a little donation drop off, and then right after that I will be picking up an old picnic table that's falling apart for $150. So should be a like almost a $600 day all by myself. So not too shabby. All right, guys, last job of the day. Weaving through some pretty tight streets in this neighborhood, but we have a picnic table that's kind of falling apart, so I'm gonna go pick that up for $150. Pulling up to the house right now. All right, so gonna use our trusty Sawzall here and just cut this into a few pieces. Let's see. Now, all right, let me get this. Okay. All good. All right, so we finished job number 3, made $171 doing that job. So that brings the total profit up to, let's see, I think we were at 445. So that takes us to a little over 600, I think that sounds right. So not a bad day. I am about to go make my wife very happy because I'm going to go buy a kind of a hutch kind of thing from a thrift store that she saw. And we're going to try to flip it for a decent amount of money. And if we are not able to, then we'll just keep it because it's very beautiful. But I think that we'll be able to make money doing this. We have a lot of expenses coming up and that we've been paying. So I would normally, I say normally, but like if things were really great, I'd be like, yeah, honey, like keep it. But it just seems like a really good opportunity to flip something, make some money. So. Okay, guys, we got this big old monstrosity home. It was sticking out of the trailer like this. I just had to strap it down, and then I like bungeed my tarp like just before it so that it would be sticking out of the tarp, but everything else would be strapped down. I had to drive super slow, like your grandpa, but now it's time to see if I can figure out how to get it down here without breaking any of the glass or anything like that. So, yay! All I can think as I do this is the things we do for our wives. I think I'm gonna need to go ahead and take the wooden shelves out of the hutch just so that they don't come flopping down when I really rotate it a lot, and thus causing glass to spill everywhere and everyone's dreams being shattered along with the glass. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so the hardest part of the job is over. We have it in here. You can kind of see what it looks like. I'm gonna see if I can get it into this corner without any help. I don't like doing things with help. I like the idea of my wife getting home and being like, whoa, you got it in place. That looks amazing. So I'm gonna see if I can scoot it in here without scraping up the LVP. Let's try it. You know what? I think I'm just gonna scoot this thing. I don't think it's really gonna scratch the floor. Maybe famous last words. Is it gonna stay right there? Probably not, but looks pretty darn nice. Sadie tells me it's English pine, so apparently that's a really nice kind of wood. We got it for 120 bucks, and I saw a lot of Facebook listings with English pine a lot more expensive, so we'll see if we can flip it.